Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the 2-mark question and answer from the topic DC to DC converters from the subject electronic circuits too. Okay, so already I posted for the remaining topic 2-mark question and answers. Okay, for the subject, if you want to learn that 2-mark question and answers plus problems related to all units, I will give link in the description box. You can refer it, or in my channel in the name of electron circuits to MCQ as well as electronic circuits to the two playlist is there. In that playlist all videos are available in order, you can refer it. Okay, so the first question you see, what is DC to DC converter? It's a May 2019 question. So the DC to DC converter, it's an electronic circuit in which the electronic switching transforms a DC voltage from one level to another level. So it can convert that is one DC level into another DC level. That is 2 volt can be converted into 4 volt, or 5 volt can be reduced into 2 volt. Okay, we can convert one DC level into another DC level. Okay, and it converts the unregulated DC input to controlled DC output at the desired voltage level. This is called as a DC to DC converter. Okay, then the next question, define the duty cycle in DC to DC converter. So the duty cycle is nothing but it's a ratio of on time divided by total time. Okay, it's a ratio of on time of the chopper to the total time. This is called as a duty cycle of that DC to DC converter. And what are the applications of DC to DC converter? So it is used in DC drives, subway cars, battery operated vehicles, and trolley trucks. So these are all the applications of DC to DC converters. Okay, then what are the basic topologies of switching regulator? So this the DC to DC converters are classified into the three things: buck converter, boost converter, buck boost converter. Buck converter means it's a step down converter, so it can convert the higher voltages into lower voltages. Boost converter means it's a step up converter, it can convert lower voltage into higher voltage. Buck boost means both step up and step down we can perform using this buck boost converter. Okay, then what is buck converter? So buck converter, already you know, it is also called a step down converter. It means the average output voltage is less than the input voltage. Okay, output voltage is less than the input voltage. So you see the V naught is equal to alpha into Vs. So V naught is the output voltage, Vs is the input voltage applied to that converter, where alpha is a duty cycle. So you know the duty cycle, it is less than 1. Okay, so depending upon the duty cycle, the output voltage is less than the input voltage. This is a buck converter. Okay, then list the advantages and disadvantages of buck converter. So the advantages are, the circuit requires only one transistor. It's a simple circuit. It has a high efficiency, and rate of change of load current is reduced by the inductor L. These are all the advantages. Okay, and the disadvantages are, the input current is discontinuous. Okay, and the input filter is required for smoothing purpose, and it gives one polarity of output voltage and unidirectional output current. Okay, and the protection circuit is needed across the diode path because of short circuit may occur. So these are all the disadvantages of the buck converter. Buck means step down converter. And what is boost converter? So it is a step up converter. So step up means the average output voltage is greater than the input voltage. It is called as a boost converter. Okay, so for boost converter, the output voltage V naught equal to Vs by 1 minus alpha, where alpha is a duty cycle. So from this relation, we can say that the output voltage V naught is greater than Vs. Okay, so it is a boost converter output voltage equation. And list the applications of boost converter. So it is used in regulated DC power supply and regenerative braking of DC motors. We are using this boost converters. Okay, then list the advantages and disadvantages of boost converter. Okay, so the advantages are, this regulator can step up the output voltage. Okay, so it has high efficiency and input current is continuous. These are all the advantages. So disadvantages, high peak current flow through the transistor. Okay, then the another one, the average output voltage is very sensitive to changes in duty cycle, and it might be difficult to stabilize the regulator. These are all the advantages and disadvantages of boost converter. Then the circuit needs the larger filter capacitor and larger inductor because of the higher RMS current flow through L and C. Okay, these are all the disadvantages of boost converter. Then what is buck boost converter? So buck boost converter, it's a step up and down converter. That means it provides an output voltage can be either higher than or lower than the input voltage. Okay, so output voltage V0 is either lesser than input voltage or greater than input voltage. Okay, so V0 equal to minus Vs alpha by 1 minus alpha. So depending upon the duty cycle value, it can be operated as either boost converter or buck converter. Okay, this is the buck boost converter, and list the advantages and disadvantages of buck boost converter. Okay, so the advantages are this regulator provides the output voltage polarity is reversed and it has high efficiency. The rate of change of load current is limited by the inductor L, and output short circuit protection is easily implemented. Okay, these are all the advantages, and the disadvantages is the input current is discontinuous similar to buck converter, and in transistor the T1 high peak current also flows. Okay, so these are all the disadvantages of the buck boost converter. Okay, and that is using this formula, using the buck converter, boost converter and buck boost converter output equation formula. So using this formula, so there may be input voltage given, we have to find the output voltage. If the input voltage as well as that alpha, okay, alpha value, the duty cycle is given, means we have to calculate the V0. Okay, so already we solved the problems. The problem related to this DC to DC converter. Okay, the problems already power amplifier problem and DC to DC converter problem. Already I posted 3 videos. Okay, so if you want to learn the problem related to this 50 unit, I will give link in the description box. You can refer it. Okay, so in that the 8-mark problem as well as the 2-mark problem is solved. Okay, so thanks for watching my channel, and please subscribe my channel for more videos, and please share this video to your friends also. Okay, so in order to learn all 5 unit 2-mark question and problem from each unit, okay, that is in the description box. I will give link, you can refer it. Okay, so thank you, we will meet in the next video.